And we are about to get this one underway. Fair will take the check, find Acosta. She'll get a cook screen and deny it. Take it at the cup, she will miss. Woo. Puts up a 2, doesn't drop. So a couple of quick shots here early. Cook trying to go to work. United States on the boards first. So Zaya Cook played in the WNBA over the summer. The 10th pick in the 2023 draft. So second foul's called on China.
Free throw, United States. With number
one shot coming up for Aisha Fair. Zhang launches one from 2. We know she can shoot. We've seen that in the past, but doesn't make one yet. Fair to Lawrence. Lawrence at the cup. Athletic finish, but no make. Possession will go over to China. DaCosta. Lawrence mishandles that one. So possession over to Team USA. Cook trying to cook up a dish. It's a miss though. Zhang. Fair fades away, gets a make. Hong going inside, off the glass. She will put it in. The first points for China are on the board.
Coraz większymi krokami zbliżamy się do meczu biało-czerwonych.
Deep bomb launched there by Zaya Cook. Brought out by Fair. Fair. Stepping back with it. Fair. No shooter's touch. That took all the rim to get out. Huang. Both teams haven't had the sniper scopes on from long range. They've been trying some. A lot have been going down though. None actually. Cook pulls up in the lane. This one drops. 3-1 USA. Hong misfires. China has been struggling a little bit on offense to get some good shots. And Cook's been cooking. Let me tell y'all. Cook will take a seat though. China will take the reset here. Hong, head of steam going towards the hoop. Lawrence
Faulowana.
A little bit too much physical contact there. This ain't recess at kindergarten. Can't be wrestling.
One free throw.
Xinyan Hong. Shot put that up, but that didn't go in. So again, Fair. Fair crosser up, Fair going to the cup, no make though. Hong pulls up. That shot doesn't go as well. They haven't been able to find Mingji Wu inside, as that's their inside-outside game, but they haven't been able to get to it. Travel called though. So both teams aren't looking all too crisp. But we've gotten to our first TV timeout, so they have a minute to try to get things back in order. Again, for China, it's been the absence of an inside game. They've brought Mingji Wu, who stands 1 meter and 88 centimeters tall. Xinyan Hong as well, 1 meter and 80 centimeters. I mean, they're all not as tall as Akira DaCosta, who stands at 191, but we've been so used to China playing that inside-outside game, and I'm a little surprised that they're not doing it here. Wu hands it off, screens for Wang. Wang will launch one. No go. Every board so far has been Team USA's. Cook steps back, and DaCosta will clean up her mess like a janitor.
No basket.
So no basket. Referees are going to try to take a look at something here.
As you can see, we still have 6 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. Right now, a pretty low scoring
Not sure
affair,
what, but
with United States
we will find out in any
gathering
second
4
here.
points in China, only with 1 made field goal. And when it comes to foul situation, we're tied at 2 right now. And of course, let me remind you once again, in a moment, we'll be starting this second game in this group. Austria will face Team Netherlands. Of course, for China, is the first game in this competition in the World Cup under 23 here in Lublin. And for United
So Team
States,
USA
it is a chance
will be
to
rewarded
get a
possession. The
second
referee
W
called that bucket
in
off
this
and looked at the screen and figured ball touched the rim, so it maybe should have counted, but
United States
she apologized. You don't see referees do that all too often. Cook took a little too long to get that dish done.
Shot clock violation. Chinki wznawiają grę.
So Wu over to Hong, back to Zhang. We haven't seen a lot of Zhang, but Zhang can put it in as she drops one in all the way from Wuhan. It's tough to keep DaCosta off the boards.
1 free throw. United States.
As Akira DaCosta will step to the line for a free throw after that foul. Zhang will get another lay. We'll tie things up at 4 for the Chinese, and this is a very, very low-scoring affair, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4. Fair will step back and try to change that. No-go. Costa with another board, and this time she'll put it in. So 5-4. Wang.
Scored by both teams.
Wang.
And
So
China
Wu.
on offense
Wu
with
is
a chance
going
to
at the
tie
basket,
this
and
game up. And we got a foul.
that will be a
She'll
foul.
At the free throw line in a second. It is 4 foul committed by Team United States, and Team China will have an opportunity to score the 5th point in this
So Wu will step up to the
competition.
line for
And to
China.
tie this game up at
19-year-old
5
again.
minutes and 6 seconds
Played some
left.
women's series games, 2 to be exact, no wins. But she did average 5.5 points per game during those wins, but
Two-point shot.
China might need some of that. Here we go. Inside-outside game, as I told you.
Powtórza odpowiada Hong Yu.
Lawrence to Cook, who just hit a big 2. Cook at the rack. And another lay for
Zaya Cook.
Zaya Cook, who's looking to be the
No basket.
scoring ace of this Team USA.
5th foul. United States.
China back in possession in a 6-8 game here. And again, both teams have had some trouble getting the Wilson to go down that orange round thing down there. That Schelde basket has had a lid on it just a little bit. So this possession will go back to China. This game's been a bit of a slow burn. I mean, there's not a lot of energy in the crowd, and to be honest, not a lot of energy in both teams. There's a lot of one-on-one action. Wu
2-point shot.
off the glass, but it will count. Mingji Wu, the last 3 points scored for the Chinese.
This game is tied once again.
So we're tied at 8.
Teams with 8 points, and
Looking
we're
for
getting
tensions to start
closer
flaring
and
up here a little
closer
bit.
to the crunch time, the deciding
Fair.
moments of the game. Team
Fair.
USA
She's
on
got the rock in her
offense.
hands, and she got
They tried
all
an
the time in the
individual
world. Well,
play, and this one is
anything
no
in between
good.
12 seconds. Da Costa will put it in. Big shot, and she tells her she's too little.
And a second chance points goes in.
Wang
Oh,
answers for China for 2. So China, their first lead here in the game. Fair goes to the cup. She gets fouled. 4th foul in China. So Aisha Fair will step up to the free throw stripe after this TV timeout. China just took a 1-point lead in this game.
Leads by 1.
Both teams looking like they're not firing on all cylinders just yet. Might be because they're playing good defense. I'm not sure. Team USA got more loose in their first game than they did in this one. Even though Zaya Cook's been cooking up something special. Mingyi Wu got that to go in off the glass, putting China up by 1. Fair. Now has a chance from the charity stripe to even things up.
Right now, United States of America has got a chance to tie this one up. They're at the free throw line with one chance. One quick
Aisha
look
Fair
at the foul trouble.
evens things up at 10.
Both
We are
teams
under 4
pretty
minutes.
far away from the limit. USA with 5
this
fouls and China with
Pool
4
A
right
women's
now.
action.
Nice interception.
Da Costa.
Individual play, and who will get
Again,
the
both teams are
rebound?
looking to
USA.
go up 2-0.
Still,
Actually,
no
China to
score.
go up 1-0. And the Dutch are waiting in the rafters here. They are a part of this. Wu, another 2.
Downtown.
The Dutch are a part of this pool play. Fair will spin like a ballerina and put in the lay. Pushing foul called on Cook. So the 6th foul for Team USA. They are at the bonus. Any foul from now on will be 2 free throws. Unless it's an offensive foul, of course.
6 foul United States.
This is a tight one, ladies and gentlemen. This game is tighter than your high school shirts. Zhang. Hong going at the basket. Finds Zhang again. She will launch. And that will bury into the net as China takes a 3-point lead here. And a technical foul on Team USA for complaining about a call. So a shot coming up for China as well, and they are back in this game, and they're back on top. The 7th foul in the United States, that doesn't matter though. Again, next foul will be 2 free throws. So Mingyi Wu will come in and take this free throw. She will miss it though. And she will take the check up top. Again, China leading by 3 here over Team USA. In the pool of death, that is Pool A here in Lublin. As, again, USA, last year's runners-up. China's last year's 4th place team. Oh, jab step and a make for Wang. 16-12. USA needs to answer. We have 2:30 left. Fair misses the easy one. Wu with the board. China swings the ball. They got down screen action for Wu, who gets an open lay, and Wu knows what to do with that. Cook. Can she come up with that special dish? Yes, she can. It's a and one for Zaya Cook. Just what the USA needed. She's serving that good dish. We have 2 minutes left in this game. USA looking at a deficit here, but Zaya Cook coming in at just the right time with the and one play.
But right now, China in a really comfortable spot with the 4-point lead with only a little bit more than 2 minutes left in the game. United States and a chance for
that one's in. So 17-14, a seal here by Mingyi Wu, who's been on a tear. She is single-handedly taking down Team USA here down the stretch of the game. Lawrence can't finish over Wu. Wu will get it back. She will kick it out to Zhang. Zhang with the quick release, no go. Rebound though for China. There's no box out on that one, like a bad game in Tetris. No box, they'll get it. The square thing, it's all good.
Straszny błąd przy zastawieniu przy okazji tej poprzedniej akcji. Miały szansę na łatwą zbiórkę Amerykanki.
Cook going at Zhang. Cook makes the lay. USA getting closer to China, but Zhang has something to say about that. She will get her own board, and well, she launched that one out of bounds.
To jeszcze jest teoretyczna szansa dla Amerykanek, ale muszą zdecydowanie poprawić skuteczność.
No i muszą też uważać, w defensywie mają już na swoim koncie 7 przewinień Amerykanki.
Cook, she cannot be stopped going at the rack. Pulls Team USA within 2. Hong gets loose, gets the lay as well. China at 19, a 2-pointer will be game. And a foul in China. It'll be foul number 6 on that screen.
That's right, China with 6 fouls committed. And as you can see, it's getting tougher and tougher as we get on and move on till the end of this.
So a timeout's called by
United States.
Kira DaCosta, the veteran, who again has won gold at the U18 level way back in 2017. Team USA will talk things over. They need some offense and they need some stops. Take a look back at the shot that was launched by Zhang. Cook, she's been unstoppable going at the rack. Take a look at that jab though. Floyd Mayweather would be proud of that one. All right, we got about a minute left. Team USA down 16-19. Can they climb back into this game? DaCosta steps back and launches. No go. Lawrence will get her board though. Give it up to Fair. Fair looking at DaCosta. DaCosta catches it down low. 4 seconds on the shot clock. DaCosta lefty finish, but an offensive foul called. She tried to create space with her elbow. This ain't WWE though. The people's elbow needs to stay at home. They will look at the replay to try to see if there was any egregious contact. To go ahead and say there probably wasn't, but hey, look, I'm not a ref.
1-2-pointer will get it done. China only 2 points away from starting this tournament with a win.
So the referees will look this over to see if there's any excessive contact to the head, any intentions to try to hurt somebody. If not, this will just be a regular offensive foul. If there is any egregious contact, it will be upgraded. They just call a regular foul. So that's foul number 8, but since it's an offensive foul, there won't be any free throws for Team China. They will just get possession here with 50 seconds left to go. Actually 49. Huang turns, gives it up to Zhang. Zhang gets free, kicks it out, but forgets the Wilson. So DaCosta will pick it up. Cook. Cook right now is cooking like the bear. I know y'all saw that TV show.
And as you can see, China commits a turnover. And in a moment,
so China leaving the door open, turning that rock over. Team USA with another chance to tie this game. 32 seconds left. Fair. Wilson in her hands. Off the Cook screen, will step back and launch a 2 and tickles the bottom of the net. That was a 1 though. Zhang will answer. 20-18 China. The Team USA need a bucket, and they need it badly. Aisha Fair, she will step back, launch another one, and a blocking foul called. So there will be 2 free throws coming up for Daisha Fair. Step back, created some separation, like a divorce. Now she has time, or 2 shots anyway, no time, but she has 2 shots to try to tie the game. Fair gets the first one to go. We got about 10 seconds left in this one. Could just be another overtime thriller. 2 in a row, who knows? Anyway, that might just be me wishing for more 3x3. Fair knocks in the second as well, so it's 20-20. China have one last shot at things. Wu gives it up to Zhang. Zhang tries to go at Cook. Cook with the defense. Zhang with the offense. No go. A rebound goes to China, but they will run out of time, so we have bonus 3x3 coming up for you people as the battle between these big countries continues. Team USA racing all the way back in this game, and on the back of 2 free throws, they tied things up at 20. Now, again, I don't know if y'all watched the last game, but if not, these are the rules of overtime. Time's off. Shot clock's not, obviously, but the game clock is off. The first team to score 2 points wins the game. That's about it. I have nothing else to add to those rules. Well, maybe that the team that didn't start with possession at the start of the game has possession now. So China will start things off. They'll go with Zhang, Hong, and Wu. Try to see if they can get anything going. Referees trying to keep the physicality clean here, as Cook and Zhang have been active. Hong travels. Takes a step too much. And there will be a turnover, and you don't want to give this Team USA that much space. Fair crosses, goes for the lay, floats it up, no go, board to DaCosta. As expected, she puts it up, but she doesn't put it in. China possession. Wu's open, she's launched a couple. DaCosta got her hands in the way though, so Wu can get it up over her. That's touched, so it'll be China ball. 4.4 seconds on the clock. Referees talk it over. They're going to look at the replay to try to make sure that that shot was touched. Now, again, I'm sitting right behind the replay center, but I can't see it clearly. So let's take a look at this one. Wu. From that angle, I'm not sure. Referees have to be 100% to try to overturn the call. I still can't tell, even from these images. And again, the call on the floor, that's the important thing here, is that the ball was touched. So to try to overturn this, the referees have to be very, 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 very sure. Slow-mo play here. Oh yes, she got her hands on that. It looks like it was touched. So 4.4 seconds, actually never mind, 6 seconds on the clock. Shot clock, that is. China will have possession. Wu to Zhang. Zhang open shot, and Zhang will bury the stakes. Ming Zhang off of the Wu handoff. Woo! Had to throw the Ric Flair out there, sorry. Anyway, Ming Zhang with the big 2, ending the United States in overtime. Look at the replay of this. Ming Zhang with the big shot to take down the big country.